How's it going, guys? We are back in another video here, and this video is going to be the best synergies to activate as of December here. And again, there's, some crucial ones that you kind of really need to activate, and just some that are kind of like optional and nice to really just have activated, right? So, again, appreciate all the support so much this month. It's been a crazy month, my best month, I think, ever on YouTube. I've never had a month like this, so I'm very thankful for all of you for this support. It just means everything. So, guys, we're going to hop into it, though. Make sure you do leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're new here and turn on the notifications for every video. All right, guys? So let's hop into it right now. So let's go to the Synergy glossary, okay? So there's going to be some that are pretty obvious I'm going to mention, but some I'm going to also mention. You might be like, oh, really? Interesting. Okay, so here we go. Synergy glossary. So looking at some of the synergies, these are the ones that I currently have active. I have Protector, Distributor, Bombarded, Thief, Well-Rounded, and Fly the Zone currently active. All right, so I'm going to start talking about the synergies that I think are definitely good that, if you're close, you should try to get it activated, I think. So Booming Shot, actually. So Booming Shot, I actually had activated at a point as well. So why do I like Booming Shot? Well, it checks off a lot of important things, all right? So agility, +3 to that. Agility is important. Body checking, important, especially if it's a D-man, +3. +2 to Slapshot power, +3 to strength. I think Booming Shot, I'll say this right now, I think it's a very, very good one, especially for D-men. That's what I'll say as well. I think D-men, it's very, very important for Booming Shot to be active. Because, I mean, again, if you're taking a lot of shots from the point, the power being important, and Booming Shot definitely checks that off. And also, strength's good, for body checking as well. Strength and body checking, that's like more of a defensive stat. So, yeah, I mean, I think it's a very, very good one. So, yeah, I mean, definitely Booming Shot is one that I would consider, and I definitely think it's one of the better ones that you can activate. All right, so moving on to the next one now. And again, I mean, I'm going to kind of give an honorable mention kind of to Workhorse and Wingman and even Spark. I mean, acceleration is really important, I'll say that. Like, it's very, very important for acceleration to be, boosted. I feel like Workhorse is really not that amazing. Like, I don't know, besides the acceleration, it doesn't really do much. Like, endurance is cool and everything, and strength and puck control, but it's not really that big of a deal. Wingman, I mean, it's pretty good as well when it comes to the acceleration, but discipline is not that big of a deal. That's more of an AI stat. But Spark is really good as well for the acceleration. But again, deking, I mean, whatever, it's not that big of a deal, so you can kind of do without that. So other ones I want to really talk about now are buzzing, guys. So buzzing, why is buzzing a good one? Well, buzzing could also be a good one due to the fact that, I mean, guys, think about it like this. Speed. I mean, it's only a +1 to speed, but speed is always what everybody wants. Everyone wants speed. Everyone wants their players to be faster, blowing by everyone. That's literally the key. I mean, most people love having fast players. I mean, listen, I love having fast players, burning down the wing and getting really, really good scoring chances. I mean, I think that's just a huge meta. I mean, it always really is. You get agility as well, plus it's awesome for the skating, for the skating of a player. Hand-eye is important for like deflections. Stick checking is good for like defense as well. So buzzing can be good for a D-man as well. This is pretty much good for any skater on your team. So yeah, I like buzzing. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot to your speed, a +1 only, but still not terrible. The next one I'm going to talk about is Fly the Zone. Fly the Zone's really, really good, as it's one of the only two synergies that actually give a +2 to speed. So +4 durability. I mean, durability is not that big of a deal. I mean, unless your durability on one of your players is really low. I mean, that's obviously for injury purposes. But I mean, let's be honest, players don't really get hurt too often in this game, thankfully. Offensive awareness is definitely nice, but to be fair, higher end cards have a pretty high offensive awareness, in general. This is more of for a speed thing, and again, I have to rank it really high due to the fact that, I mean, speed is so important, guys. At the end of the day, speed is so important. So, definitely Fly the Zone is really, really good. It's not everything speed, but speed is, to me, very important. The next one I want to talk about is actually Well-Rounded. So, you're probably wondering, why Well-Rounded? Well, to me, Well-Rounded, it checks off a lot of things. So, +2 to endurance, which is, whatever. Endurance, like I said, it's not that big of a deal. But I like the +3 to defensive awareness and +3 to offensive awareness. Defensive awareness is really good, especially for D-men, because that's like more for like, interceptions, deflections off your skate. Like, it's a good thing for D-men when that's on, because again, if a player's trying to like force passes, right? The passes will go into the skates of the other D-men, of your D-men, which is good. Or, you'll intercept it. So, I mean, more than likely that pass won't get through for that person. So, that's why I like Well-Rounded. Then also wrist shot power is a little bit boosted as well, which is nice. I mean, and any boost of your shot is definitely going to be also a very, very good thing. So, I definitely like it a lot. Next one I want to talk about is actually Thief. So Thief is good as well. +5 at defensive awareness is really good. So I like that a lot because, I mean, again, interceptions are really important in this game. +5 is really high. So, yeah, I like defensive awareness a lot. +5 face-offs is also good. +1 slap shot power doesn't really do much. +5 stick checking too, though. So it's super good. It's super good to have +5s in all those categories, really. Face-offs are important. You know, a thief or a center would be really nice as well. +5 stick checking again for D-men is good. +5 defensive awareness is really good as well. I mean, I know I keep saying really, but it's true. It's true. Thief is unreal. So I like Thief a lot. And again, +5 defensive awareness and +5 stick checking, very important. Very, very important. Not even just for D-man, just to intercept for anyone. So I like Thief a lot. Then we got Bombard, another one that's kind of mostly for your shooting here. Another one that's kind of good for D-men, I'd say, more catered towards them. But +4 aggression, +4 discipline. Again, aggression and discipline, not that big of a deal. But I like the shot. The +2 to slap shot accuracy and power can really, you know, make a difference on some cards. So I like that. I like Bombard, and I have it active currently, and I've noticed it. I've noticed it. So definitely, I like it. So Bombarded is definitely a really good one. Then we also got Distributor, another one that has a +2 to the speed. But Distributor, I think, is probably the best synergy in the game overall. Due to the fact that it's a +3 durability, +3 passing, +3 puck control, and +2 speed. It's a little bit better than Fly the Zone because I think puck control and passing is more important than durability and +2 face-offs. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel, at least. So, yeah, I think Distributor is extremely, extremely good. I think it's the best synergy in the game out there. So, you know, let me know what you guys think of that if I'm wrong for that. But the last one I want to talk about is Protector, though. Protector, I have a lot of players active with it. 8, you can see with it. But I like Protector a lot due to the reason that, again, it's a +4 defensive awareness, +4 to deking, +4 to shot blocking as well. So shot blocking is pretty helpful as well. +2 to slap shot accuracy. So the shot's a little bit better as well. Plus the defensive awareness is better. So you can get a lot of good interceptions off on that. So the +4 deking as well. I mean, it's not that big of a deal deking, but I like the blocking aspect and the slap shot accuracy and the defensive awareness on this a lot. I think it's really good. So, yeah, I mean, I like Protector a lot. I do. So, let's talk about other synergies really quickly as well. I mean, just because I'm not mentioning them doesn't mean they're bad necessarily. I feel like those are the ones that, like, if you're close to, the ones I just mentioned, I try to go activate it. Like, you know, Applesauce, Light the Lamp, I mean, it's whatever, right? Applesauce, like, okay. Like, you know, Light the Lamp, okay. Gladiator is decent, but it doesn't really, like, none of these are, like, really going to change your team, your players that much. I feel like the other ones are definitely more important. The speed ones, the defense awareness ones are definitely the ones you want to be chasing, I think. So, yeah, I mean, that's what it comes down to, guys, for synergies. I think I'd rank them like that. I mean, Protector, Distributor, Bombarded, Thief, Well-Rounded, Fly the Zone, Buzzing, and Booming Shot are kind of the ones that I'd really target if you guys are getting closer to them. But another thing I want to mention before I end this video is do not gut your team for specific synergies. Especially if you're just getting started, I would make sure you don't just force synergies down your throat. You know, like, just activate them if you're close. But if you're like 1 out of 5, don't be like, oh, let me get some like 82s to get Fly the Zone active or something. Like, it's not that serious. It's not that important, at least in my eyes. So let me know what you guys think of Synergies this year. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, though. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you're new here. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek3Es, and join the Discord to talk to me, follows, and subscribers to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.